Today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the second half of 12.3, finding surface area of cones. Now you're going to notice that this is very similar to pyramids, but it's different because the bottom of the cone is not going to be a polygon, it's going to be a circle. And also how you find the middle or the lateral area is also different. One thing you will notice that the slant height, the height of the cone is straight up and down, very similar to the pyramid where you take something and you dangle it down and it has that right angle. You have the radius, which goes from the center of the height out to the side of the cone, and you're going to notice the slant height, and they use a cursive L to represent the slant height. The formula for the lateral area is pi RL, L being the slant height. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at a couple examples. Okay, it asks you to find the surface area in terms of pi, or rather than putting in a pi key, they would have you just leave it in terms of pi. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the base first, and the base of a cone is a circle. So area equals pi r squared. Okay, so area equals pi, and my radius is 5, and it'd be squared. So the area of the base is 25 pi. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the lateral area. So we're going to grab that formula that you just gave me. Lateral area equals, and the formula was pi RL, and again I did that cursive L. So the lateral area equals pi, the radius is 5, and you're going to notice on this they did not give me the lateral area. So what you're going to do here is you're going to put L, because that's what we're going to find, and we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem. So 5 squared plus 12 squared equals L squared. You don't have to use L. If you want to do slant height, like a capital S, capital L, that's fine. If you want to use X, you can also use that. They just chose to use L. Okay, so I've got 25 plus 144 equals L squared. Add that together, I get 169 equals L squared. Square root both sides. L ends up giving me 13. So I'm going to take that down then, and I'm going to put that here. So the lateral area then equals, I'm going to take 13 times 5, and I get 65 pi. So then the total surface area is the base, which is 25 pi, there's only one, plus the lateral area, which is 65 pi, and you're going to notice there's only one. So the total surface area then of this figure in terms of pi is 90 pi, and it would be inches squared. And all you would do is they wanted you to round to the nearest tenth, you'd put it in your calculator as pi or 3.14 depending upon the directions, and then round. The next shape that we're going to do is like this. So again, I'm finding the area. So the area, the base, is a circle. Oops, like this. And there's only one. So area equals pi r squared. Area equals pi times the radius squared. And the area of the base is 9 pi. Then we're going to do the lateral area. So lateral area equals pi r L. Lateral area equals pi, the radius is 3, and on this one they gave me the slant height. So I'm going to take 5 as my slant height. So the lateral area then is 15 pi. The total surface area then is 9 pi plus 15 pi. Total surface area would be 24 pi centimeters squared. And that's how you find the surface area of a cone.